Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to this channel. In this part, I will share about you about the example of 20 gestures and its meaning. Let's check it out. The first is shaking fingers at someone. It means warning to someone to be careful in doing something. The second is knocking on wood. It means to warning someone to quiet or needs an attention. The third is shrugging shoulders. It means that someone don't know something or don't know anything about something. The fourth is shaking hands with oneself. It is indicates to shake hands or maintain mutual friendship. The fifth is a circular movement in stomach. It is indicates to someone is hungry or get stomach. The sixth, the tongue moves back and forth over the lips. It means the food or the drinks are tasty. The seventh is face palm. It is indicates that someone is forgetting something or shying after doing something. The eighth, wiping the sweat in the forehead. It is indicates that someone is tired after doing some activities. The next is cutting throat. It is indicates to threatening someone for not doing prohibited things. The last but not least, twiddling one's thumbs. It is indicates that someone is waiting or doing nothing. The next part is 8 gestures in different cultures between Indonesia, British, and Saudi Arabia. The first is two people who are acquainted see each other at some distance and greet each other with a gesture. In Indonesia, it marked by shaking hands with a little smile. In English, it marked by waving hand with smile. But in Arabic, it marked by touching nose each other. The second is two people who have been together move apart and give each other a farewell signal. In Indonesia, it marked by warm hug with cry. In English, it marked by warm hug with pat on the shoulders. But in Arabic, it marked by waving hand and put hands in the chest. The third is one person signals to another to come forward. The gesture of asking someone to move forward in Indonesia is moving the hands up down with palms on the outside. In English it is same, and in Arabic culture it is also same. Fourth, one hand is used to indicate the height of a child or of some object. The next is how to indicate someone's height is in Indonesia is directing his hand over a child's head. In English it is same with Indonesia culture, but in Arabic it is raising the index finger by pointing the thumb in the middle of finger. The fifth, the gesture maker wants to indicate himself or herself. The gesture of indicate himself or herself in Indonesia is putting the hands in the middle of the chest. In the English it is also same, and then in the Arabic it is same with Indonesia or English too. The sixth, a movement to signal agreement or an affirmative answer. The gesture of signs the approval in Indonesia is makes a thumbs up. In English, it is signed by O hand, and in Arabic, it is making a W in two hands with palms on the outside. The seventh, movement to signal a negative answer. The gesture of signing disapproval in Indonesia is wrinkled her face and shook her head. In English is shaking the head with the hands turned from side to side. In Arabic is wiggle the index finger right and left. The last, a way of indicating one's opinion that some other person is crazy. The gesture that indicating someone's opinion is crazy is in Indonesia is moving the index finger across the forehead. In UK, it is tapping finger uh, beside or in the side of the head. In Arabic, it is placing the index finger on the head while releasing it to rotate the hand. I think that's all my material for this time. I hope you enjoy the material and see you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.